Hey, howdy, hi, hello, hola, привет, bonjour, guten tag. What is up, Vikings? How goes it? How's your guys' week been? Ours has been nice, relaxing. Um, Hopefully your guys' has as well. It's been hot here. Lord. Okay, so I'm gonna go over like the update a little bit today. Whew. Man, it is Thursday, which means Asgard is tonight. Hope you guys are ready for it. Should be interesting. I know I will like definitely be avoiding Tigs when it comes to scouts. I'm joking. I'm joking. Not really, but kind of. All right. Anyways, so the top fan thing. I honestly have no idea what it is. YouTube updated. I'm pretty sure it's in like once. Give me a moment. I'll see if I can find an answer. Oh, here we go. Advanced analytics, customization. Settings. Nope. Oh, I have no idea what it is. I don't know. It's probably in a email somewhere. You don't really? No. I will tell you, I don't generally Asgard in an Asgard. I'm joking. Kinda. I mean, normally like my weekends are really busy. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This Asgard might be different. It's just gonna kind of depend on everything else. Got stuff to do tomorrow and maybe Saturday morning. I don't know yet. But anyways, all right. So the update. These new leagues. So far there is no League of Champions or Titans, We don't know. What's up, Jay? We don't know when those will be implemented. As far as the new league split, there is some like kind of odd, weird stuff here. This is just the easiest way to show this. Damn. So, okay. So the new features and competitions assigned to leagues and personal achievements in epic global competitions according to new rules. So like the old ones are pretty much relatively the same. Give me a second and I'll open it. Got to be able to see for that. Okay. Woo. Way better when the glasses aren't dirty. All right. So, personal leagues, they've kind of gotten a little odd. Let me see. Okay, so here's on a sideline. Thank you, Modib. YouTube streams, experience points are part of the new engagement leaderboard featuring where viewers earn points by actively participating in the live chat. These points contribute to leaderboards that rank viewers based on engagement. Top 3 viewers receive special badges in the chat. YouTube has introduced leaderboard that displays top 50 viewers in terms of engagement within a specific live stream. Viewers earn XP points by sending live chat messages, super chats, super stickers, and gifts in eligible streams. FYI, I am not eligible for gifts and stuff because of the simple fact of, well, I'm not monetized. However, I believe the donation link will probably send a super chat. I don't know. Leaderboard views based on cumulative XP during a stream, with the top 3 viewers receiving a special badges next to their name in the chat. There you go. That's kind of what I got. I'm not entirely certain how long it stays there, what the experience thing is, etc., etc., etc. But there you have it. That is roughly what the little badges next to your names and stuff like that are. Obviously, the more you're on my streams and the more you interact with me, then boom. Okay. Personal leagues. So, personal leagues, home gang, CVC, KVK, Fury, and then Jotunheim and other stuff, they all relatively change. It's not like any of these leagues roughly stay the same. I mean, except for Adepts, Asgard, and Odin all seem to be fairly like relative across the board. Masters changes slightly in like home gang and CVC, but for the most part, wrong mouse. For the most part, most of it stays the same. Personal competitions in Asgard, it changes slightly again. But for the most part, what you see is Odin, Asgard, and Adepts all relatively stay the same. So, I was also wondering that. I'm not sure when they're going to add League of Champions or League of Titans. They're not there yet. But, I mean, I'd imagine once we start seeing, like, 47, 48s, stuff like that, then, or more 47s and 48s than are currently in the game, we'll see the addition of, like, Champions and then Titans. So, I mean, it's just, there's not a whole lot of, like, high palace levels there. Like, so, once people start getting up to, like, palace level 49, palace level 50, that's when I imagine we will start seeing Champions and Titans being more viable. But, like, currently, I think Game Ender's always, like, the easiest one to look at for palace levels. 47. So like 47 between Sexy Commander, Game Ender, I believe Wildflower, and Storm in Ret. Ooh. Well, not Storm. Where's Wild at? So, like, I mean, oh, 46. Okay. So, like, there's a few, like, 46s, 47s, in the top players of the game. But, like, I don't think we will see the champions or titans until there's like way more up there in like the higher palace levels. I mean, if you think about it, there's only 5 at a certain palace level. There are only 5 people in an entire league. Like it's not really competing for ranking because you're either gonna get like you're gonna get one of the top 5 guaranteed. So I'm not sure. I'm sure like once it comes to there being like 10 to 20 to maybe 25 or more, then we'll start seeing other leagues drop in. But they pretty much just don't want to be like handing absolute ranking guaranteed every time to get like exactly. They don't want to just give ranking rewards away. It's got to be an actual competition to get them. So there's that. I mean, it'll get there. The buildings are kind of expensive. Let me see. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this. I will show this on the stream because well, it's kind of daunting. Hold on, I gotta find a picture. There it is. Tons of fog. Oh man, the fog. But I mean, like the plus side is like I can go to 43 without losing my league. So I mean, like there's it kind of helps. It kind of helps that it kind of helps that there's like ways to plan it. I suppose. I don't know if on the low end it'll change. Obviously, on the high end it will. So, give me 1 second. I will pop this up here. Okay, so this is obviously not mine. This is 46 to 50. This is Palace level 46 to 50. Or 46 to 47, sorry. Apologies. I am really in like no rush for this, and here's why. That is like perfect. Okay, so I know it's blurry and I apologize for that, but this is to 47. It is 80 trillion food, 160 trillion lumber, 64 trillion iron, 160 trillion stone, 620 trillion silver, for those of you that cannot see it, 68.2 billion soul shards, and 24 million marble. If And that's just for the resources if you do it on the expensive side. Followed by 6,995,000 weeks. 6.9 million weeks of boosts versus gold. 53 billion and 12 million marble. Either way, expensive. I don't anticipate me getting here obviously anytime soon. But like, so I think it's gonna be a while before we start seeing the higher end leagues. I mean, like 53 billion gold and 12 million marble isn't exactly like cheap. It's just cheaper than adding all the boosts and everything else to it. So like I don't know. We are starting to see T9s in Battle for the Light. Like they're not exactly strong like you would expect T9s to be, more or less, you know, because those people that rush up to somewhere and then they realize that their troops that they're training are weaker than people's T8s and they still use them for some ungodly reason, followed by these troops aren't worth it. Anyways, it's fine. To teach their own. Anyways, so like Palace level 47. I mean, they're like it's kind of expensive. It's a wee little bit spendy. With this update, we got obviously the leagues, but also we got these handy dandy other features now. Let me see. Why? Because why not? Okay. So, you can now do this right here. Close window after sending troops. And send. And send. And obviously isn't working correctly. Oh, man. All right. So, figuratively, you can set this and do that. There we go. Now it's working. See? Literally. March after March after March after March. Granted, only works with scouts. So, I mean, it's not going to help you plunder anything. But, it'll make people like Tiggs even more dangerous. So, Tiggs, I'm picking on you. But, I mean, like, literally, within, 10 seconds, 13 marches. So, that new thing is way better, in my opinion, way better for the massive scouting that most of us do. Granted, it's gonna go through a lot more troops because, obviously, well, I mean, for one, I hit somebody that didn't have troops, so this didn't fill up. But it would, oh, stop it. But it would not, or I mean, it will fill your infirmary, obviously, very fast. Depending on what your infirmary is at, what's up, Rose? Depending on what your infirmary is at, capacity-wise, your infirmary will get bogged down very, 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 very quickly. I foresee a lot of auto-clicking with scouts. I just foresee this. Real quick, before I forget, because I already forgot once. Shout out to the members: Moxie, Abby, Boomer, Cats, Modib, Snowman TG, and Yellow. Thank you for being supporting members of the channel. I greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. If you also want to become a supporting member of the channel, visit the Berserkr Bones Lodge. Visit the Berserkr Bones Lodge. There is a membership section down here. Right here. So there is that. That will link you directly to the members only chat in Discord if you set your Discord up on it. So there will literally be like, bam, join. It'll send you to Discord, and then you'll get a shout out every live stream as well. Oh, Kali Dokali. Also, check out the GoFundMe page if you can. The bot periodically drops this link. We are $800 away from this disappearing. $800 more, and this whole thing concludes. All streaming equipment gets paid for, and it's done. So $800 away. You guys have epically donated 1,116. I greatly appreciate it, and so does Amber. Okay, so that is that. I'm still not monetized on YouTube, by the way, so still dealing with the whole support thing. Anyways, all right. So scouting, you can pretty much auto scout now. I mean, the nice thing is like if you find a really good return, as long as they don't shield or change halfway through, you're pretty much fine. But like so it'll be a yes, he got it. Yes, he did. As a matter of fact, it's in Proxy Discord. Proxy Discord social chat. Okay. So just a few things there. Now, some of you also might have noticed the Uber Chiefs. So it's way easier to show on the map since now they are on the map. They have a nice little horse now. I mean, literally a little horse. It is a very large Uber on a little horse. I don't I don't really know like what else to say to that. But it is kind of nice now to like if you're setting to just hit invaders, it's way easier to avoid the Chiefs. Don't hit anything that is on the horse. One second. There you go. I tagged you in it, Madu. Okay. Alright, so that was kind of my opinion. Like, I mean, the Uber is way bigger than the horse, which, I mean, it works out. Oddly enough, it works out. The scale works phenomenally because, like, I mean, now you know literally if it's got a horse underneath it and you're not looking to hit a chief, don't hit it. But it would be, I agree, it would be better. It would be better to have the selection in the Watchtower, since we have Ghosts, Supremes. It would be really nice if instead of Uber Invaders, it was Uber Chiefs. So you'd have Chiefs on one tab, and you'd have Ubers, regular Ubers on the other. But, like, hopefully that will come soon too as well. Now, the other thing that came with the update, and I haven't messed with it much because, well, why would I? But now, this right here. When you start an onslaught, you can now select a time that you can now select a time and do like this. 1 hour, don't show again today. The don't show again today should last roughly until reset. I believe it is daily reset every, roughly whenever the server reset is. That takes that off. But roughly every day you can now select a time for onslaughts. It makes it really nice, especially if you're trying to move fast, because it's one less window that you have to click through. Onslaughts move like a mile a minute in especially in like bigger clans where you fill them fairly quickly. And I mean, the whole name of the game at that point is speed. So being able to set onslaughts that much faster really is like a major change in quality of life as compared to why we had to click through that one tab religiously over and over and over and over and over. It is really nice to finally be able to set this for 24 hours and just forget it. So like it's just, in my opinion, it's way nicer. It was needed. It's been needed for probably quite a while, but I personally find it very, very, very useful. Granted, I don't set onslaughts, but there's that. I think it'll be a good change. Um, so, oh Lord Almighty, I think that covers the update. I'm not sure. There might be some changes coming to the streamers program, FYI. So, I've got a few questions here. What is something here? I'll just do this. I'll do that. What's up, Big D? What's up, Big Detroit? How goes it, man? Yo. All right, what is something you'd like to see me cover on a live stream or video? Granted, there are some limitations to certain things. Other certain things I have to ask Torin about. But what are some things you guys would like to see? They're like trying to breathe newer, or I should say, rebreathe life into the streamers program. So like, what is something you guys would like to see? Chick-fil-A for lunch? Nice. Hells yes, dude. Enjoy. So what is something you guys would like to see on a video or a stream explained by me? Bigfoot? Oh, I don't know. I mean, you'd like me to explain Bigfoot? Oh, easy way to do runes. Oh, buy the 80% and cry when you get horrible rolls on 2 and 3. I don't know. Like, an easy way to do runes. Oh man, the spreadsheets, the like other stuff. But what do you guys want to see for content? Like that's it. What types of stuff do you want? What types of like giveaways or videos or tests or explanations or shorts or stuff like that? Help me help you. Help me. The more stuff that you guys want to see and that I can do obviously leads to the more views, more engagement and other stuff. And that's like kind of what this is all about. Like the views and stuff greatly help me. And then that in turn allows me to continue to help you. As you guys know, like none of this is exactly free for us. Amber and I pay like 40 something a month, I think, for me to stream. So, and then on top of that, like our internet and other stuff. So, like, whatever it is that you guys want to see. And recently, let me clear something up here. So recently, it's been stated like, why would people donate to me or other stuff? Because it literally just funds my game. Nothing that is ever donated to me, nothing, absolutely nothing that is ever donated to me gets spent in Vikings War of Clans. Everything that gets donated to me, or that the shop earns, this right here, or this right here, literally goes right back to you guys. Everything that this all funds, it funds itself. So, like, what you guys send me literally drops right back into streaming. It does not go to my game. It does not go to packs. It does not go to anything else. I have not spent in Vikings since I don't even remember when. But anyways, nothing ever that gets donated to me or spent on me goes to here. It literally all goes to the community. It's how like Platroy got a coffee cup from a giveaway. It's how some of you guys have gotten shirts. Some of you guys have gotten hats. Some of you guys have gotten like whatever else. Literally, this all funds stuff for you. It does not go to my game. The fact that people want to accuse me of it going to my game greatly agitates me. Anyways, so that being said, also the other thing is like, what more can I do for you guys as far as like Vikings War of Clans stuff? Yeah, see, last August, like Amber could probably check the receipts and tell you for certain, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like last birthday month that I spent on my Vikings account. Actually, almost positive it was last August that I spent. What am I using for shorts? Okay, so for videos I use OBS. For shorts, I use YouTube Create. But also for all video stuff and everything else, I use Adobe. Adobe's expensive. That's roughly what costs us, I think, most every month is the Adobe bill that literally bills out so I can continue to edit videos and shorts and stuff like that for you guys. So try to make the best quality of everything just so you guys get way more detailed explanations. So I don't like putting out like glitchy, choppy, fuzzy stuff. Henceforth, why I pay for the best in order to give it to you. No, there is not a stripper pole anywhere. Thank you very much. But what do you guys want to see? So runes, like rune rolling, man, is like probably one of the like hands down most tedious thing in the game. I don't know too many people that like I don't know too many people that like really love re-rolling runes. Runes are like a pain in the rear. Oh man. So like really it all depends on what you guys want to see. I will try to like accommodate stuff as much as I possibly can. There are some tests I want to do, but there's some tests I want to do. I don't really know like how plausible some of them are. I need to figure out a time where Amber and I can sit down and actually do the test without rushing to get you guys like the best clear-cut information. Runes are nuts. Keep in mind also, if I do rune stuff, whatever I do, it again comes from here. So like if I do runes and stuff like that, literally it will cost me my gold to do it. So like that's kind of one of the things. I don't mind it. I'm just letting you know. Can I organize better deals from Polarium? No. I cannot. Like I get the same bank offers that most of you guys get. And this is not spending for the last like almost year. My offers are the same as what you guys get. My subscriptions, my packs, everything is literally the same. I get nothing more out of the bank than what you guys get. So no, I can't. Like, I mean, I can start doing shorts of like bank pack breakdowns, like if we get the ladders shared in proxy, to show you guys like what I did with ruler, with the ruler ladder short. I can start doing stuff like that again. But like really, it's kind of up to you guys what you want to see. What content do you want to see? Whatever like you guys want explained. There's not a lot of stuff as far as like personal life that I will ever go into on the stream. Exactly. You guys push me up to like level 5, get me 50,000 subs, and get me like a ton of views per video and stream, and then we'll talk about what the other options are. Oh man. Anyways, like there are certain things I can do, there are certain things that I can't. So like if you guys give me some ideas about what you want to see, what you want to explain, what tests, what giveaways, stuff like that, I can try to get it done. I have some negotiation room. I don't have a lot of wiggle room. As far as like, can you get us $4.99 packs? No, I absolutely cannot. No! There will be no bikini in my shop. No. No. Just no. No, 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 no. Oh my Lord God Almighty. Yeah, like I said, there's some stuff I can do. If the other stuff I can do, like what I do with this. Shop makes $200 in a month. This still stands. This stands every month. Shop makes $200 in a month. I will raffle off any one thing. Anything. Like literally, I will build you a merch bundle. Any one thing in a month. Or $100 or $200 in a month. $100 I will cut out of my profit and donate and do like coffee cups or water bottles. So like $200 in a month, and literally it will fund a giveaway. When the GoFundMe, literally, if it gets up to $200 donated in a month, I will do the same thing. Anything out of the shop, some of that money will go to that. The rest will go to streaming equipment. It goes to a fund that is not touched for game and other stuff. But again, reaches $200 a month, I will take some of that money and donate it to a giveaway that is funded by, essentially by me, but by you, from me, for merch. That is how that works. That is how people get like the stuff that they've gotten through giveaways before. But aside from that, like, what stuff, Vikings War of Clans stuff, would you like that doesn't involve you donating money? I don't necessarily like asking for help, so like there's that. Oh Lord! So give me some ideas. If you guys have ideas after the stream, like stuff you want to see, you can drop it in Proxy Discord. You can drop it in the comments of this video right here. But yeah, anyways. Oh man, I'm gonna try to also do some like live stuff. I want to do like a strategy for Battle for the Light, but just God, I don't even have motivation to play Battle for the Light for me. I mean, I'm just being honest. Oh Lord God Almighty. But yeah. Also, give me one moment. There are also promo codes that I will like release for the shop. If you guys want merchandise, like there's anything over 80 bucks is free shipping. $40 off of like entire orders, $30 off or 30% off of membership tier. There's other stuff in there, but like, yeah, I mean, I understand that, Platroy. I can only do so much. I would say, I don't know if I would go like vast majority. I would say like there is a good, probably like, I don't know, 50%, 50-ish percent. I mean, there's a lot of like US and other stuff. So let me see. I can pull this up here. Now, granted, this is just my channel. It's not going to count for every streamer, obviously. But, boom. Here's the geography breakdown. This looks pretty much, I mean, like, obviously other channels are going to have more of a geography breakdown. Like, there's that. That is just my channel's breakdown. Obviously, most of my views come from the US, but there is Ukraine, Germany, UK, Russia, France, Netherlands. So, like, exactly. Like, the thing is like, you gotta help the English streamers. Like, this right here, my total view last month, is that. Like, that's how that is. That's my breakdown of, like, um that's my breakdown of personal on YouTube. Last month, 3,425 views. Target is 5,000 a month minimum. Like, who knows? Like, I have no idea. But like, that's my breakdown. So, like, really, I'm just kind of like, what is it that you guys want to see? Exactly, there are. So it's like, you guys gotta help us stay English streamers. It's all based on views. Like, that's why I'm like, what do you guys want to see? Because I know obviously everything that I put up on YouTube is not like great grand, like newsworthy. But like, Stars and I are, I believe, well, I don't know. Pez might still be streaming. I don't have any idea. To be honest, I don't want to say he's not and he is, and I don't want to say he is and he's not. I haven't talked to Pez for a little while, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure Stars and I don't know if Stars does lives anymore or not. It's probably, let me see, Platroy, give me a minute. Like, I don't know if I heard, mind you, I don't have like a great grand, like, mysterious crystal ball of this or understanding of this, but I believe I am the only English streamer that still does lives regularly. So, but again, I don't know. Geography. Let me see. Needs more than like 5 to 10 viewers to rank on the total. That's why, Platroy. Okay. All right, there we go. Anyways, so like, translations are just rough, man. Like, yeah, so I believe I'm still like the only English streamer doing lives. So help me help you guys. Like, I need way more views in a month, essentially, is what I'm saying. I don't pay for views. I don't get paid for views. Like, there is no like pay per view thing on my channel. So like, help me help you. That's just how that works. Oh man. Anyways, so Asgard starts today. Asgard starts today. I hope you guys have an epic one. On videos now, at least on YouTube, there is a live, or there is a, hello, buddy! On videos now, there is a, and I can see it because, one second, like this, right here. So on videos now, they will dub my voice for those of you that are not English speaking. And like, I can do this on videos. I can actually look and see. That was my video on the new event schedule. I obviously cannot see how many viewed from that. But French, German, Hindi, Indonesian failed for some reason. That's their auto stuff, not mine. Italian, Japanese, Portuguese, and Spanish. So like, I already do. It's right there, Agons. So I mean, there is that. I can try to put something together, buddy. And that's recently new in like the last month. It is on my channel. It is literally only on videos, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, it does not auto translate lives. So it is literally just video content. Yep. So like, I could try to put some other stuff together for you guys. That you guys want. I just need I definitely need the views to go up. So I'm gonna try to do some different stuff this month. I'm gonna try to get some like comedy stuff out there. I'm gonna try to get some like shorts. That worked out perfectly. So I'm gonna try to get some other stuff up that you guys want to see. If you guys have stuff that you want to see or other stuff that you have ideas about, let me know. That's really kind of it. As far as the update, I think the new leagues will be great once they finally settle down, once they get dialed in. And I think that like having the Uber Chiefs, I like the look. Supposedly their lair has a new look too. I haven't seen an Uber Chief lair. As far as like what the new lairs look like. And then of course there's the scout thing and the OS thing. Those are extremely helpful. That's kind of it. That's kind of all I got for today. Anyways, I hope you guys have an amazingly awesome Asgard. I hope it is fun and filled with mass murder and mayhem. I am going to end the stream. I will be live again on Sunday. I believe I'll be live Sunday. I don't know. Maybe not. I did not. I've seen some people say it works better on the stream, but like I didn't get any feedback about it. So, and I know it's not like we can all be like, well, use King's gear because it'll be best because, well, not all of us have King's gear. So, but I didn't. Oh man. Anyways, so I hope you guys have an amazingly awesome rest of your week and a great rest of your day. I will be live again on Sunday, and I will see you guys around in the community and on the next live stream. If you can, again, check out the links. They go to, yeah, exactly. I haven't seen an Uber lair in forever. Check out the links if you can. They go to, of course, the Berserkr Bones merch, memberships, and more shop. That is there. And then check out the GoFundMe. Share this around if you would be so kind. Oh my good God. 1 second. There. All right. Check those out if you can. Share the GoFundMe around with your family, friends, community, etc., etc., etc. I would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate it. And yeah, anyways, have an awesome rest of your day. A great week. Have an awesome weekend. Have fun in Asgard. I will be live again Sunday. I'm not gonna make it live for Asgard. I will be busy. I might make it into the game at some point. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Anyways, thank you for those of you in the United States. Happy 4th of July and Independence Day tomorrow. There, of course, will be probably a short and some other stuff. Anyways, happy early Independence Day for the U.S. Thank you guys for being here. You can actually about 20 to 30% off. Anyways, thank you guys for being here today. I will see you guys around in the community and on the next live stream. Thanks for watching.